Hello, a happy new year to you all. Welcome back to All Hands Cyber Brief, your weekly roundup of India's most shocking cyber attacks, frauds, scams, and everything that you need to know to stay one step ahead. Today is special because this is our New Year special edition. Before we proceed to this week's biggest stories, let's look back at the year we just survived. 2025 wasn't just bad, it was historic. India recorded more than 265 million cyber attacks. Government portals faced lakhs of intrusion attempts. Citizens and businesses together lost 36,450 crores, mostly to UPI scams, social engineering traps, fake investments, and those terrifying digital arrest operations. But there was progress too. The 1930 helpline helped in saving 202 crores. Police across states dismantled major syndicates, mule networks, digital arrest gangs, fake call centers. We also saw stronger policies, faster interstate coordination, forensic upgrades, and a much clearer national cybercrime framework. Experts say that 2026 will be smarter with AI driven attacks, but also smarter defenses, quicker detection, and a far more prepared India. And with that, let's jump into episode 7. Our first news is from Mumbai. This scammer built truly something dangerous. He created fake e-Challan portals that look identical to the official ones. People were paying their traffic fines, but the money went straight to his personal bank account. He duplicated pages, copied government brandings, even used government Google ads to appear legitimate. He smoothly collected 21 lakhs from innocent citizens. The scary part, most people believe that they were helping clear their backlog fines. He has been arrested, but this exposes a deeper threat. Scammers are now counterfeiting government services at scale. Now, let's move on to our next news from Agra. This wasn't a normal gambling scam like we saw last year. Most of the attacks last year were attracting users to play and invest directly into the app, but this was a psychological trap engineered to perfection. The man, our victim, was lured into a gaming app offering daily winnings and VIP returns. After he deposited the money, the fraudsters convinced him to install a remote access tool to verify gameplay. And within minutes, they had full control of his device and emptied his bank accounts. The trick, they used reward loops, small bonuses to build trust. That's all it took. But how it's different from the previous ones is that the user did not invest willingly. Rather, he was tricked into installing an app that stole everything from him. Next up from Delhi, 20 ghost companies. Authorities uncovered 20 companies that only existed on paper. No staff, no operations, but crores of money flowing through their accounts. These shells accounts were used for GST laundering, routing black income, fake invoices, hiding fraud money, and moving funds without any trail. Do you think this was random? I don't. This was a coordinated financial network. Scammers created multiple Telegram and WhatsApp groups posing as SEBI advisors, investment gurus, market experts. They used real looking dashboards, showed fake profits, and manipulated apps. Victims were asked to top up their portfolios, but later discovered everything was fake. Five victims lost nearly 3 crores. Investment fraud is evolving with professional grade digital tools. Lastly, let's move on to some good news by ED in Kanpur. One of the biggest raids of the year. ED dismantled a massive 200 account mule network. 200 accounts, can you believe it? These accounts powered digital arrest scams, sextortion, loan app extortion, crypto laundering, investment scams. Money entered into one mule account and jumped through dozens of them, making it untraceable. This crackdown is a huge blow to the organized cybercrimes. Alright, enough of the news. Let's see what you must remember from all these stories. Firstly, never trust websites just from the advertisements. Search for Google for the latest and official URL, or look for the official URL on a letter that you received from the government agency. No gaming app can legally guarantee returns. If money is flowing in, scammers are going to follow it. If someone asks you to install a remote access app, do not believe them unless they're helping you in troubleshooting a technical issue. No bank or government agency will ever request you to do so. Telegram, WhatsApp, investment groups are 99% scams. Real advisors never message you first. Mule accounts are exploding. Always verify business details before any transfers. Never make payments purely just on calls and messages. Lastly, if you're feeling stuck or feel like you're part of a cybercrime, call 1930 immediately. Any delay is a money con. Next up, if you handle a team or finances or are a decision maker, this next part is for you. Verify vendors thoroughly. Fake companies are being used for invoice and GST fraud. Train your staff against remote access scams. One mistake can compromise your entire business. Monitor internal financial flows. Mule networks thrive on quick, unnoticed transfers. Ensure secure payment processes. No approvals should be based on WhatsApp or email nudges. A proper approval process should be in place. Conduct regular cybersecurity audits, especially company portals. Fake lookalike sites will always try to target your customers. Create a rapid escalation SOP. Minutes matter during financial fraud. And if you don't have a response plan, every minute is going to be expensive. Lastly, invest in authentication tools. Two factor authentication and access control will drastically reduce your access surface. So, 2026 has begun and cybercriminals are already active. But with awareness, training, verification, and smarter digital habits, you can stay ahead, stay secure, stay protected. This is Rajat wishing you a prosperous, protected, powerful, and a cyber safe new year. See you next week on Olan Cyber Brief.